Another beautiful morning here out at Grandpa's farm. Been a while since you guys have seen out here, but in the meantime, we've been getting lots of work done. So harvest is now finished. We're probably going to get to some fall ripping today, as well as a bunch of other things that are going on around the farm. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps out the video a ton, and I appreciate it so much. Anyway, so we got this pad here all done, all nice and leveled off here for the new shed that's going up here. Actually, it's going to be a Quonset. It's where we're going to store either equipment or hay or whatever else we're going to need to store in there. But the stuff for that is supposed to be showing up today. Also, the Massey Ferguson is going away today. We really don't have any need for this tractor, so I sold it and it's getting picked up today. And then we're also getting a load of hay. So we got a lot of stuff going on around the farm today. Anyway, so this combine here, it needs to be washed off really badly. We need to get this done. So we're going to hop in this one, get it ticking over to the pressure washer. Oh, and then one more thing I forgot to mention. We are picking up a new piece of equipment later this afternoon. So yeah, it's going to be a really busy day. So we're going to get this washed off here. That guy is supposed to be showing up for the Massey Ferguson any minute now. So as soon as he does, we'll get that out of here and then we'll get on to other things today. All right, that's about good. I just heard someone pull up here. I think that's the guy. Yep, it is him. All right, Massey is all loaded up here. The guy's writing a check for it right now for us. But I do promise we're going to be getting it out of the tractor with the money we get off of this one. All right, there we go. Massey Ferguson is gone. Man, that guy had a nice truck. Okay, so now that that's done here. Oh, we're getting a load of hay bales today, but we also went and baled a few more last week. So hopefully we're going to actually have enough for this year. But I think I'm going to grab one of the tractors here, hook up to that ripper, and we'll get that moved out of the way because we're going to need that here pretty quick. You know what? The John Deere has a gravity wagon full of soybeans that needs to go in today. So we're going to grab the International instead. And then eventually, once we clean out the shop today, we got to get all the hay equipment put away. All right, there we go. We'll get this put out of the shed at some point this week. I would like to put the duals on either the International or the John Deere. We have duals for both, so we'll see. Okay, so now that that's moved out of the way, I should be able to back this combine right into here. This should be the perfect spot for it. And then that's where it can sit till next time we need to harvest. All right, there we go. I can't really see behind me here. I gotta try my best. Have to get out here and make sure I'm not gonna hit anything. All right, there we go. That's pretty dang good. Yep, didn't hit anything this time. All right, so I just got a call from the guy that we're supposed to go pick up that new piece of equipment from. He said it'll be ready in about an hour or so, and then I think in about 30 minutes we have building supplies coming for this. We're getting this built. We're not doing it ourselves, luckily, so that should be pretty easy. And I'm told it should be up by the end of the week. But for now, we're going to take all these soybeans over to the elevator there, get these sold because it is a really good price right now. Best we've actually seen in years for the market. So going to get them sold. And then by the time we get back, that equipment should be ready. What is this? Is that for sale? Oh, hold on a minute. I got to take a look at this. Dang. All right, let me pull over here. The elevator's just up there, but I got to take a look at this. This is nice. What is this, an F-350? XL diesel. Dang, what a work truck this would be. Well, if I get some time later on this week or sometime today, I'll come and ask him about it. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should we buy this thing or not? Because I think it would be a good replacement to the GMC, but don't really need to replace it. But you know what? Farm's getting bigger. We're eventually going to need a dually instead of having to buy a semi. Because the GMC just can't handle big loads, but this could. I don't know. Let me know. Maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. Actually has a pretty similar paint scheme too. Okay, well, we got stuff to do, so I'm going to get this to the elevator, and we're going to get back home. Okay, and we are back. That actually didn't take too long. Where am I going to put this gravity wagon? Because we're done hauling grain for this year. We didn't have too much, but the stuff that we did have sold at a really good price, so I can't complain with that. I think we'll just back it up right here. Yeah, this should work. All right, that should be good there. I got a call on the way back here. The guy should be here with the hay in about 5 minutes, so we'll get that unloaded once he gets here. I don't know where we're going to unload it with or where we're going to unload it. Came a little sooner than I thought it would have, but I think we can just put it back here, and then once that Quonset gets put up within the week here, we'll actually be able to put it in there. So I'll see you guys when the truck gets here. Dang, that is a way bigger load of bales than I thought. I guess they're the big bales, so it makes sense. All right, we got a few off the truck. We also have a load of straw coming because we're gonna need some straw this winter, so I'm hoping all of this is gonna fit in the Quonset once it's done. If it doesn't, we may have a bit of an issue. All right, we're almost done, but I ended up pushing a few bales off because this International is kind of jumpy. The clutch isn't the greatest on this thing, so now we kind of got 3 on the other side here, but we can grab them later. All right, there we go. We are done. Anyway, we're going to jump to the John Deere here now that that equipment should be ready to go for us to pick up there, and we'll go pick it up. Man, I'm super excited about it. It is pretty used, but it's still a pretty good piece of equipment. You know what? I'll show you guys. I'll just show you guys when we get there. It's easy to show you guys than explain it. But getting a few things done on the farm today, actually making some progress. The last few weeks here, I've pretty much just been baling. A few of my neighbors had some fields there that they wanted baled. So I went out there, cut them, raked them, baled them, and then they would haul the bales out here for us. But we basically took a split of the field there, so it worked out pretty well. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the other farm. All right, we are here. So the guy that actually owns this farm, he retired, and now he's leasing out everything. Here, at least all the buildings and stuff. This was his last piece of equipment, and he's selling it to us. So we'll just back up here, and then I'll tell you guys about this thing. Well, I was going to hook this up here, but it appears we have a bit of an issue. The hitch on the John Deere is just too big to actually go on to the hay buster here. So we're going to go and grab the International because that actually will work for this. So I'll see you guys when we get back here with the International. All right, and we are back with the International. Finally. Oh, that took way too long. This one should work. All right, there we go. Got it hooked up now. Get the hydraulic lines. Perfect. And we'll get the PTO hooked up later. But like I said, this hay buster was the last piece of the equipment on the farm here. And we ended up getting it. Now, I know it does look pretty rough here, but I think after a good repaint, which is what I plan to do, we can actually get this thing looking pretty good. Anyway, we're going to get this back home here and then probably get to some ripping today. That's the plan, at least. The soybean field needs to be ripped up, and there's a few other places around the farm that do as well. But I'll see you guys when we get back to the farm. Okay, here we go, back at the farm. Okay, so this thing's gonna get dismantled here, and then it's gonna get a brand new fresh coat of paint, as well as some new decals here. A bunch of different stuff is gonna get done to it here, but it was cheaper than buying brand new, and this thing still has lots of life in it. So we're gonna get this done over the next week or so, as well as the Quonset here and a few other things around the farm. So I'll see you guys in a few days. All right, good morning, everybody. So it has been about a week since I last updated you guys on what's all happening around the farm. And well, a bunch of things have changed. So the hay buster is now done. Look how good it looks. Looks good. Now it's all nice and clean, fresh paint, few new parts to it. Still way cheaper than buying something new. And this one should last us a long time. We're actually going to use it today if we ever get around to it. But the Quonset is now done. The brand new Quonset. So let's open it up here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. This looks great. I like this. So basically what we're going to do, I still got to smooth this out a little bit, but for now we're going to try to get all the bales in here. And then we got some ripping to do, some fall ripping. We also got some changes to the 4240 duals, a few little other changes to it. No, I still haven't hooked up the hydraulics for this. Oh, never mind. They are hooked up. Okay. Well, that's done. So basically we got to take all the bales from there and here and put them all in the Quonset. And that's going to be a bit of a bigger job. So we'll probably do that this afternoon. I did want to actually get this hay equipment put away. Now, since we're moving everything out of this shed today, what are we all going to put in there? I think this camper, this feed mixer, and then I think that's it, actually. Yeah, that's all I can really think of for now. So we're going to get these moved out of here real quick, and then we'll probably get some of the hay equipment put back in here. Okay, there we go. Got some stuff actually moved out of here now. Oh, shoot. Is it raining? It was supposed to... You know what? It's probably just a cloud passing over. It was supposed to rain later tonight, but this might just be a taste of what's to come here. But I am going to get some of this hay equipment moved back inside here, and then we'll get to work doing some other things. We'll get this baler put in the shop here. I did want to at least make sure the ripper was good to go by the end of today. That was kind of the goal there. Also, I don't think all the hay is going to end up filling up that Quonset completely, so if we decide we want to put something else in there, we can. You know what? If this rain keeps up, I don't know if we're going to be able to actually go out and do any ripping today, because it's just gonna get mucky in the fields there. So we'll probably try to get these bales in first off. Dang, it is really starting to come down. You know what? We might have to get those bales out first. Maybe these will stay in the shed for now, but I think those other bales we got to get out first, or at least get into some sort of a shed. But I'm just gonna grab the grapple here. I do want to try out the hay buster really bad, so we'll do that. All right, there we go. We got a bale for this thing. All right, we'll just get it unfolded here. We'll back up to this, put the forks down. Almost. There we go. Just lift this thing up nice and easy. Oh, boy. Yep. Got it. Not the best, but we did get it. Oh, man. It is really starting to come down out here. All right. We're going to have to get those bales in there in the shed ASAP before it gets too mucky out here. I probably shouldn't have done this first, but whatever. Huh. The cows must be away in a corner here. Okay. I'm just going to put some of this in their feed bunk here. Oh, you know what? It's the other side. All right. There we go. Gonna fill some of this up here. And we're done. I know they didn't really need it here, but their grass is starting to get a little bit sparse. I mean, with this rain, it's going to help a little bit. But really, I just wanted to make sure this thing was good to go for winter, because we hadn't got a chance to test it out since we rebuilt it. So had to make sure it was going to run good. Anyway, sheesh, it looks like it might start to get mucky here. I might have to use the international instead of the case to actually get those bales in the shed there. But I'm going to get the hay buster unhooked here, and then we can actually get to work on those hay bales. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. Hope you all enjoyed. If you guys want to get this hay buster for yourself on PC only, I'll have a link to Retro Mods Patreon where you guys can check it out. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the